potential, I could be a sponsor.
Ryan Witherspoon, Brooklyn, New York. It's my 190E, 2.3 16 valve Cosworth.
Aura, you niggas can't afford her. I was out in Brooklyn, then I crossed the border, riding through Queens, chilling on farmers, then I went uptown. Shorty got it.
So yeah, there was this dude named Rahi out of Queens. He had a big collection of cars and all that, and I would see him at car shows, and he had two of these, and I would always ask like, yo, bro, let me sell it, bro, let me sell it. He's like, nah, I'm not ready, nah, I'm not gonna sell it. And he told me like, yo, one day if I sell it, I'll sell it to you. So that day came, he hit me, he was like, yo, Ryan, I'm gonna sell a car. If you want it, come get it. We work out a good deal. I pulled up on him, and we made it work. The DTM history, like the racing history, I just love all the motorsports. One of my favorite drivers, Ayrton Senna. He drove the Race of Champions, where it raced like a bunch of F1 champions, and they all raced in this exact car. I love the color, Mercedes-Benz 199, the stick shift, it's fast, all the things like that. It made me a fan of this car, and I was like, I gotta have it. Pretty much did almost everything to the car. I threw Evo 2 wheels on it. I lowered the stance. I gotta have my car sitting right, no matter what car it is. Threw some tints. I know everybody be like fishbowl their cars, but I just don't get down like that. I gotta have tints on my car. Like I said, Evo 2 wheels. I picked those up in Virginia from a collector. Brought them back up top, threw it on instantly. I did fuel pump, fuel relay, fuel lines, everything you could think of just to get it running and running healthy, sounding good. But yeah, pretty much everything else I left stock because it's a homologation car, it's classic, so I really didn't want to do too much. I just wanted to have my own personality on it. So yeah, what we got here, 2.3 16 valve, collaboration between Mercedes and Cosworth during the DTM racing series. So what happened was BMW, Audi, they were basically kicking ass, excuse my language. And Mercedes was like, yo, we need to come up with something that's gonna dominate the track. We wanna compete. So they hit up Cosworth and was like, yo, let's make something. Let's make something to compete and dominate the circuit. So they came up with this. Double overhead cam, 16 valve. And this was basically set the tone, and it came through and it smashed BMW bad. There will be no M3. So all you Beamer collectors that love the M3, say thank you to this car right here, because if it wasn't for this, there will be no M3s. So say thanks to Pops, you know what I'm saying? Connection between hip hop and car culture, there's no one without the other. You know, like how an artist pulls up tells a lot about him, what he chooses to drive. It's like an accessory to your outfit. It's just important as a chain. I think it's more important than a chain. It's how you get to point A to point B, how you like to move, how you like to be seen, you know, your connection to your whip. All the dope rappers had a Benz or a Beamer, so I think that's still present in today. You see how an artist pulls up, it tells you a lot about him. You know? Favorite car, seen a rapper drive, 50 Cent's Ferrari F50. That was like a tag for him almost, like he was rapping like Ferrari F50, that was his tag. I really like Ice-T's collection. He had a 300E Hammer. Who else? I like Frank Ocean's collection. He got a nice E30 M3. Ryan Witherspoon has a nice collection. I've been through some good tours, and I'm gonna still keep going. The collection gonna be crazy, so. Yeah, so right now we got a single in New York going crazy. It's called Bori.
Shorty got potential, I could be a sponsor. Met her backstage at a Summer Jam concert. Body like Tyler, and she got that water. Tell by her aura, you niggas can't afford her.
It's actually going crazy everywhere. Paying homage to my half Puerto Rican heritage. Me growing up in New York, hearing Big Pun, also hearing French, and taking the new with the old, blending it and making it something newer. Things are going well right now. The city's showing love, and I'm glad I could represent the city in a way that hasn't been represented in almost 20 years. Future holds a lot of things, whatever God has planned. I'm gonna put my best foot forward. And my goal is to be on the Mount Rushmore hip hop, entering into film, being one of the best to ever do it at whatever I do. That's my plan.
Yeah, shorty got potential, I could be a sponsor.